How is everyone doing? Hopefully I get a lot of people in. Hopefully you guys remembered that I was going live at 1 o'clock, 1 Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Got my little Minnie right there. Hi, Minnie. Hello. Who's with me? Welcome. Glad you guys remembered I was going live today at 1 o'clock. How are you and who is joining me? I hope that I'm coming through okay. Just enjoying my coffee. Looks like the way the lighting's hitting me is weird. I'm just gonna look at something quick. Okay, yeah, it's just the way the light's coming in at me. Hi, welcome. How are you all doing? Looks like the way the side of my face here, the way the light's coming in is really weird. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you in. It looks like the way I'm seeing this video, looks like the side of my face looks weird or something because of the lighting, the way it's coming in. See if I can block this just a little bit. Give me a second. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. So how's everyone doing? Hi, Ketones. How are you? From Arizona. Oh, you finally caught one of my lives. Awesome. Sorry, hope the lighting isn't blocking me out too much here. It's like kind of weird on this side of my face or something, the way the lighting is. So, how you been? Just enjoying a cup of coffee here. How was everyone's New Year? Hopefully everybody was safe and happy, healthy. Everybody's making good life changes in 2019. Looking to lose more weight in 2019. There you go. That's a great thing to shoot for. And we all know keto can do it. How long have you been keto? Ketones. Felt you could lose some more. Yeah, I held there for about a year at 139 and just figured that I definitely could go down more since I'm only 5'2". So I'm working towards that goal of the 120s and I'm almost there. So pretty excited. So you'll definitely get there. Just work hard and remember that Keto starts with the fat on the body. So if you definitely still have fat on your body, definitely use that as your energy. Keep the fats low that you eat low lean meats, and just like fat-free mayo, fat-free cheeses, or low fat. Keep everything lower for now and use your body as your energy. Because then you will definitely, pull that weight off a lot quicker. So you definitely can still have days though that you dirty keto or you eat a little bit more. That's okay too. Just make sure that you try as much as you can to use your body fat as the energy, because that's the true way of high carb or high fat, low carb, is using your body fat as your high fat energy source when you have fat. And it makes sense, because why would you eat a ton of fat? Because in the beginning, sure, people will lose, but they won't continue. You will definitely stall. Because your body has to work so hard to burn those fats instead of working, it burns those fats first and then it works on you, and then you're putting more fat in again. So it just makes more sense to use your body fat as the energy. About 3 years. Thank you. I'm so glad I can inspire so many. That's wonderful. Yeah, I've been keto almost 4 years myself. I was in maintenance about a year and then went back to wanting to lose. So it's a little over 3 years for me that I've been in keto. And I was trained by the best. I've got doctors that follow me in this too, that, understand this. And then, of course, got nutritionists that, that do this or whatever. And then, of course, my brother's trained in this, does it as a job. So I was trained by the best. Thank you, Jessica. What a nice compliment. Yeah, I don't wear it down very often. In the summer, I have it up more. But, yeah, in the winter, I like it down. I know I got this great big mug here. It's like so big for my hands. I'm just having some coffee. I didn't actually fill this whole cup up. It's the only cup I could find. I hate the way this light's coming in. It looks like my face is going down or something, the way the light's coming in. It's funny. It's like that shadow. No, I haven't done any keto crockpot dishes. I will be coming out with a lot for 2019, different recipes again for you guys. I myself am doing OMAD right now, 1 meal a day until I get to my goal, and I'm almost there. So more and exciting meals will definitely come once I start moving up in calorie again and going to more 2 meals a day. Then you guys will get more. But I've got some very exciting recipes coming your guys' way for 2019. Excited to share those with you guys. I want to share those because definitely people that are in maintenance are going to want to eat, these great keto meals. I want to show the true way of fat, what you're supposed to intake, when doing keto, the fat you want to intake. You want to make it all good fat. Yeah, I know. And, we were all kind of taught that ketones, that in the beginning, everybody thought that we were supposed to eat fats, that we need to get our fats in us. You do need to get your fats in if you're underweight or you are in maintenance mode. You definitely need to eat your fats, and good healthy fats. But you do not need to do that when you have fat on your body. It makes complete sense. You're going to use your body as your energy source. So that's the true way of doing keto. And I've learned that through professionals. So, and of course, studying myself, because it's always good to study yourself too and get, your information on it too, learn your body. But I've been trained by professionals. So I learned the real way to do it. Because, of course, in the beginning, I wasn't. People were telling me I wasn't, that told me to eat all this fat. And it seemed like it was taking so long to get my weight off in the beginning. But then, when I was taught the right way, man, it was just flying off. And I felt like $1,000,000, because think about it. Your body only has to burn, that little tiny bit of fat you're putting in then, and then it burns your own. So it gives you extreme energy. And I'm sure if you're doing that, you will feel the energy that you're getting from it. So I think it's so amazing. And even with the little bit of body fat I have left, I still feel great every single day. Have so much energy, and it's just amazing. And I'm glad that I was taught by professionals on it, so I know truly how to do this, So many, I get so sad when so many teach the wrong way of it, because people are going to lose for sure, especially if you're way overweight. You're going to lose, but you're never going to get it all off. You're going to hit a plateau and you're going to stay there, And we're trying to teach people anyways, good eating, good eating habits, healthy eating habits and stuff, to get away from that you know, obesity and getting away from being addicted to food, because that is an addiction. So we want to teach people the proper way. We want to eat, you know, to live. That's the thing. We're eating, yeah, eating to live, not living to eat. You know, it's completely the opposite. And we want to teach that too. And that's why when I see that, I get so sad, because it's like, come on, we got to teach this the right way so people understand it. Okay, let's see. Do you know any good meat-free keto options for good protein? Oh, like a low critter bug, like a low lean meat would be like, oh, you don't digest very well. That one I've never been asked before. So I'll be honest, I'm not sure on that, but I definitely will look into it for you, and I will let you know in my next live. But yeah, that one I've never been asked. What was my SW? Not sure. SW. Is eggs low fat? They're not, unless you're doing egg whites, Jessica. It's egg whites, that would be low fat. When you put in the yellow, it's more fattening, so I do recommend people do more egg whites. But once you get into maintenance mode, eggs are a fantastic source of fat and really good for your cholesterol levels to lower and up them. They're very, very good for you. I'm sorry, Teresa. I don't know what SW stands for. As soon as you say it, I'm going to be like, duh. Chicken breast is very low fat. Yep. Chicken, fish, seafood, ground turkey. Those are all, you know, turkey bacon. Those are all really good meats to eat that are low fat. Yeah, we learn as we go. Exactly. Eggs is a great source of protein. Hello, Jennifer. Yes, it's great to have you in here, honey bun. Good evening, Mercy TV. Good to see you. Oh, starting weight, duh. You know, that's what I was thinking you were saying it, 283, but my highest was 298 when I delivered my son. I was retaining a lot of fluid because I was developing a heart condition that I didn't know of. So my highest all-time weight was 298, but my starting weight when I started this diet was 283. And as of today, I'm 130, leaning toward like 132, 133 pounds. So went from a size 26 to A2. I wear A2 now. Great to have you, new subscriber. Thank you. You want to do a low carb, no sugar, but not sure how to do keto with no meat. It's hard. Oh, yeah, that is hard because that's basically what we eat on the ketogenic is meat. That is our basic source, and it's very important to get your protein in. Protein is very important. That's the one source that our body actually needs. It's the one macro we actually have to have. So I know that there are options for people that do, like that don't eat meat. I know that there are options, but I don't think those options are keto. So because it would be leaning towards like peanut butter and we can have peanut butter, but it's, you know, very limit on that because it's got a lot of carb to it. You can get like, you know, lower ones, but they still are kind of high. So it's really hard, like on keto, not to be eating your protein. That's a hard one. And there's certain things, I mean, like the chips have protein stuff, but you want to get like, you know, real stuff in, like people that are vegetarian and don't eat meat. I don't think a lot of the stuff that they eat is approved on keto. So, but let me look into it. Like, don't quote me on that one because that's a question I haven't been asked. So let me figure that out for you and I will let you know. Maybe I'll come up with some ideas for you. I don't have anybody doing keto right now. I mean, keto, doing like vegetarian keto. And so I'll find out though, there's gotta be people doing it. I imagine there is. So I just want to find out what the foods are that people would eat then. Am I coming through okay? I'm not lagging at all. And is the lighting okay? Can you guys see me okay? It's so hard to find good lighting. Oh no, Minnie. My dog is climbing up on my table. Come say hi. Here's Minners. There she is. Say, I'm having a bad hair day. Say, I need my pony fixed. Tell everybody hi. Hi, everyone. My little girl here. Thank you, Critterbug. Glad I'm coming through good. So, how was everybody's New Year's? Did everybody do well? Did anybody fall off the wagon, or did everybody stick with keto, and is everybody doing well? And how was the new year for you guys? And if you did, are you making, New Year's resolutions to get healthy? That's really great. Always, I'm always interested to know how people do in their lives and stuff. I mean, I really feel like this is my calling to help you guys, and I really enjoy helping, and love to come in and do this for you guys, but I love to hear how your guys' lives are going and how keto is going for you. If you guys seen, I did load a new intro, and that's just a few of the people that I have helped. I have helped hundreds. And of course, I can't make an intro an hour long. So I just, the very few people that I knew that would send me photos, I asked if they would do it. But I've helped hundreds lose weight extremely fast and get into that maintenance mode and be living life large and happy, and so happy I can help. Yep, SW starting weight. I don't know why I didn't think about that at first when you said that. I just, I'm like, God, that's got to be something to do with my weight, I bet. So, yes, I was 283 when I started. You love the intro, Critterbug? Thank you. Yeah, I know. I really loved it too, and just was thankful that these people would send me photos. Yep, starting weight. Thanks, Teresa. But my starting weight, if you want to know, was 283. The lighting is like so bright in here. I don't know where else to sit though. You fell off for 3 days. Was the first cheat in a year. Good for you. Back on keto now, and you feel so happy that water weight is off now. Yeah, that's really what it is when you have a cheat day like that, when you've gone that long and you just do a cheat day or a few days. It's really just water. If you continue to go, then yes, it'll be actual weight. I myself too did cheat on New Year's, and I felt like crap and couldn't wait to get back to it. I just did it for 1 day. But yeah, I do now once in a while, only because I pretty much was at maintenance for so long. I wanted to lose a little bit more, but I did cheat on New Year's, and I'm back to it. But I don't recommend cheating unless people have been a long time, like you, Jennifer. We're over a year. So I recommend people get to their goal before they do it. And I basically was at my goal. I'm just trying to lose a little bit more. But yeah, I did. And oh my gosh, I felt so bad, and just, couldn't wait to get back to keto. But I don't do many. I've been keto almost 4 years, and I've had like 8 or 9 cheats, and I didn't do it till I was basically in maintenance mode, and then I just did a couple, once in a while. Yeah, using your own body fat for the fuel. You never knew that. Yep, you're going to notice, you're going to see that weight come off fast, and you're going to feel that energy. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. You will love it. You'll be like, wow, I wish I would have known this from the beginning. And, I like to teach in my channel. Like, I myself do 1 meal a day, and I do 500 calories. I don't tell you guys to do that. That's just what I'm doing. But I did start that 1 meal at 1,200, working my way down till I get to my goal weight here, because obviously you have to get to goal weight. But I've only been doing this for a short time, the low calorie. And if I do feel hungry one day, I do eat 2 or 3 meals and then go back. But yeah, I'm just trying to get off. I don't teach you guys that, but I do teach you to low fat it, because that is the proper way to do, the keto diet when you have body fat. If you want to get it off, you need to use your body fat as the energy. So, because it'll come off much faster, and you guys won't be so disappointed, and you will, stick to it. It's something you'll stick to then if you see it coming off. That's really the thing, is you want to stick, with something that's working, So, and you'll see that. You'll definitely see the weight will come off, and you'll get there a lot faster, and you'll feel great. So speaking of that, as long as I got, most of my people in here, I'm sure I'll get a few more, but I'll kind of just go over my topic. And my topic that I would like to go over is definitely about that, about following people that will steer you in the right direction. I would love for you guys to all stick with me. That's what I want. Of course, that's what I'm going to say, stick with me. But if you do find somebody that you really like, stick with that person. Don't jump around. Stick with what works for you. Stick with somebody that shows true results. I bring true results to the table. So it's, and I'm going to not steer you in the wrong direction. I'm going to steer you in the right direction. I've been taught by professionals, And I mean, I learn as I go too, but I've been keto for a long time. I bring true results to the table for you guys. You guys can see with your own eyes that I have done what I said I'm going to do, and I've done it. And you see just in those few photos that they are doing the same thing. And that's just a few of the hundreds I've helped. So it's really good to stick with somebody that's going to teach you the right way and, you know, steer you in the right directions. Follow somebody. Don't follow many people, because that can get very confusing, because everybody's going to do it a different way. You know, what it truly is follow somebody and then follow what works for you. You know, what's working for your body, how you feel, and what's good for you. Follow up with your doctor. You know, I always recommend that you do that and make sure that, you know, you're doing what works for you, but follow that one person that's going to steer you in the right direction, that brings results to the table. Because if they don't and they're steering you wrong, you know, there's where we're not going to make America great, because people aren't going to lose it like they're supposed to. They're going to fail. You know, we're going to continue that 99% will fail, because that is the statistic, that only 1% will succeed. But if they see that somebody is doing it and they're losing it too, they're going to see true results. So they are going to, you know, continue to want this, and we're going to make America great. They're going to see you changing. Like, you know, they saw me, so more people wanted to follow me, and then they wanted to follow them and follow them and follow them. You know, that's what you want. You really want somebody that's going to bring those results to the table and show you the true way to do it. And, you know, here I sit with a heart condition. I'm as healthy as can be. I do not, you know, I do tell you guys to go low fat, but I don't tell you you have to eat very low calorie like I do. It's just what I do. You will find what works for you at the very end when you're trying to get the last few pounds off. And then, of course, I'm going to go up in calorie and everything. Just do what works for you. But watch that fat intake. Use your body fat, as that's what keeping all your foods low in fat, low lean meats, and all of that is very important. Results, and you're happy and you continue to go. And I really hope that person is me. I hope I have helped, you know, so, I mean, I know that I've helped many, but I hope even my new subscribers that come in, I hope I am truly helping you too, and you're getting those results and you're happy. And yeah, you're going to get lots of things said to you. You're going to say you're doing it wrong, you're not doing it right, this is unhealthy, this and that. But 4 years, here I am. I have a heart condition and I'm healthier than I could ever be. So obviously I am doing things right. I follow up and do work with professionals. Like I told you guys, I do work with professionals. So I'm showing you guys true results, and I lost all of my weight. That's another thing too. That's the true, I mean, why are we doing keto? Unless you're starting keto just to be healthy, but you are very thin, that's fine. But if you're doing it, most people are doing it to lose weight, you want to follow somebody that's going to bring results to the table and show the true way to get it off, and get it off quick, because who wants to sit in maintenance forever? You know, I mean, in diet mode forever. You don't want to. You want to get to that goal weight and start, you know, your new life then. You know, you don't want to, you know, just follow somebody that's not bringing those results to the table. That's what you want. So that's all I recommend, is that you do follow somebody that is going to bring those real results, somebody that knows their keto and knows, you know, the right stuff that they're telling you. And I hope, like I said, that that's me, because I have helped many. Read some of the comments in my box. You'll see I've helped many, many people get healthy very fast. You know, most people are doing it within a year, year and a half. They're getting off over 100 and some pounds. So, you know, then they can start their life, you know, and be happy. So that's all that I wanted to touch on today, is really, really watch, you know, watch who you're watching and get the true information, and look at their life and who they've helped and how much they're losing. And, you know, that's what I just say, because you want to get the results done. You want to get it done, and you want to move on to maintenance mode, and you want to live that life, right? You don't want to take 20 years to get your weight off. So, and that's where people get, you know, discouraged and don't want to do this anymore. You know, just do what you know, who you feel is good for you. Hello, Ghost Player. How are you? Thank you. Appreciate that. So now, that being said, does anybody have any questions for me? Anything, you know, I know that I was unable to answer that question about the protein for somebody that's trying not to have protein. I will look into that. But yeah, anybody else have any questions for me? Thanks for the thumbs up. Hi, Claudia. Yeah, I have it mixed through with my hair. I have extensions in. My hair is basically all running through it, but it's just a tad bit longer than my own hair. Like, I added in some pieces of hair. I love to add in the extensions with it. But yeah, my hair is like all mixed through it and everything. It is getting longer, yeah. Exactly, they do. I agree with you, Wendy, is they need to talk about the high cholesterol and have it checked. That is true, because if you have fat on your body, why would you add in a bunch of fat? That wouldn't be your, they're thinking it's their energy source, but why would you add in more fat onto a body that has fat? Because it's going to, and I proved it. I did up my fats while I was still overweight. I did up them to try something out because I was always getting my cholesterol checked, because I had extremely high cholesterol in the beginning before starting keto, and triglycerides, and everything dropped. But then I thought, okay, I'm going to try this method and I'm going to go up. And I did go up with, more fats and everything while I was still fat and overweight, and my cholesterol shot, and this wasn't something that happened overnight. I did it for 2 or 3 months, and I went in and it shot up so high. So it's just proof that yes, you're going to lower that cholesterol in the beginning, but immediately within like 4 to 6 months of eating that high fat, because see, it was a shock to your system, but it's going to go back up again. If you have that on your body, that fat, you do not want to add in more. Once you get to a better, body, and you don't have the fat and everything, then you can add in the fats. But then you want to make sure that they are good fats too. You don't want to be adding in bad fats, like sitting around eating, like hot dogs are not a really good fat source. Tons of mayo wouldn't be a good fat source. You want to do avocado, eggs, red meat, nuts, if you can handle nuts without going out of ketosis, coconut oil, olive oil, those are the things that you want to consume. Bacon, you want to consume things that are a healthy fat for you versus the bad fats. You want to eat the good fats too. But yeah, like people just don't realize that their cholesterol, I did it, I proved it. I wanted to prove a point. So I did it, and my cholesterol shot up after, I did this for 2 months, and my cholesterol was perfect. I went in after 2 months and it was so high. And I wasn't even that overweight. I only had about 30, 40 pounds to go or whatever. And yeah, I shot that sucker way up. And so then I went back down, went back again 3 or 4 months later, and it's perfect again. So, and I get my blood levels checked all the time because I have a heart condition, so they keep very close eye on me. Like I said, I was trained by professionals. And so, I mean, I'm going to teach you guys the correct way. I must be born near a highway because there were a lot of accidents happening. You heard accidents? I don't think there was any accidents. I don't know. Were you hearing something behind me? I actually live on where I live, there's no traffic coming through other than people coming in and out of the complex. I don't know though, but did you hear accidents? Unless it's my mini crying here. She's whining. If you don't know that, she's over here crying. She's... I'm glad, Wendy, that you did touch on that, because it is important to understand that just because our cholesterol goes down in the beginning, it's going to go right back up, and I proved it. It's going to go right back up. If, once your body adjusts to that, it's going to say, okay, wait a minute, now you're eating way too many fats because you have fat on your body. So once you get into maintenance mode, you don't have as much, then you can, or none, then you can eat those healthy fats and you're going to be okay then. Back on track, January 1st, strict keto, Happy New Year. Awesome, Happy New Year to you, Floppy Bob. That's great to hear. Very proud of you. I hope that you enjoyed your New Year's and everything was great. Mine was really good too. I did have a cheat day myself on New Year's and regret it. Felt like crap the next day and everything, but hey, we do it once in a while. I was doing so good with that challenge I was doing, so I just wanted to, just have a cheat day. I just wanted to, and I deserve it. I've done so good with this, almost 4 years in, so I did, but I regret it, and I felt like crap the next day, but it's been enough days, and I'm back in ketosis, and I feel fantastic. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even set it at HD. Maybe mine just does that because of the phone I have. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't even set it to do it. My videos, yes, my videos that I upload, those are HD. Those I do put in the HD, but are you talking about my actual videos I do? Because those, yeah, I do put those in HD. These ones here, I don't know about the live, but my videos, yes, I do those in HD. Got another mukbang coming for you guys on Saturday and Sunday. So, got a piece of hair in my mouth. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. My dog keeps crying. What's the matter, Minnie? Oh, okay, my videos. Yep, I do load those in HD. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate that. So does anybody have, questions for me or anything about keto? Are you new to keto, or any questions just for some, some more help or things you don't understand? Basic rule of keto is high fat, low carb, moderate protein. So it's, if you have fat, use your body fat as your energy, as your food. Carb 20 or less, and you can go zero. It will not hurt you to go zero. I do carnivore and hardly do any carbs at all. And protein is half your body weight. So if you weigh 200, you're going to eat 100 grams of protein. If you are somebody that does work out and you're more active, you want to add more protein than that then. But if you are somebody that doesn't, then you only need half your body weight. When you're out, yeah, I find it very easy, Wendy. I actually, the other day I went to, me and my husband went to Acapulco's and I got the fajitas, but I tell them to make sure they don't put the sauce on it. Like they cook it in some stuff and onions and peppers. And I told them just a few onions and peppers, no sauce. And of course I don't get the beans and the rice and all that. That's what I ate. And I don't eat the flour tortilla. I just eat it, plain. Or you can get bunless burgers. Those are great. Don't get the ketchup though, because the ketchup is not keto approved. So bunless burgers with like mayo and some of the veggies, a salad on the side with it would be great, or a veggie on the side, a steak with a veggie or a steak with a salad, or you can have omelets. Make sure that you tell them to use real eggs when you go places so that they don't, because some places put stuff in their batter. You could do scrambled eggs with, like skillets with meats and cheeses in it. And yeah, like I actually don't find it hard for me when I go out. I don't find it hard for me to eat out. The whey protein for baking. The one that I use for baking is the Quest products. That's the one I use. So as far as, I didn't even know, my brother was telling me that Quest is really almost the only one for baking. I'm sure that they're coming out with more, but I use the Quest one. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so glad. Hi, honey bun. Have her get the Quest pizza, only cheese. That's meat free. Oh, there you go. There's an option. You can get the Quest pizza. That one it comes just cheese. That would be no meat on that one. So you could do that one. Yes, I appreciate Jennifer too. Like, oh, drive-throughs? Yeah, same thing. Like a drive-through restaurant, you can do bunless burger and ask for a salad on the side. That's always what I ate. Or just a couple bunless burgers. That's what I would get. Like, I would go to Wendy's and get like the double Baconator and like a salad on the side. That's what I would always get. Or I would get just a couple bunless burgers. Burger King, I love Burger King. Burger King would be the lower in fat because they flame broil their meat. Also, you could get a chicken sandwich, no bun. That's a great one to do too. Or get chicken salad. That's a good one to do. Because we can have ranch or blue cheese. Those are good dressings on that. Jennifer is the best. Yeah, there you go, Claudia. Just bunless burgers or the chicken. Yep, grilled, not fried. Exactly. Yeah, you want the grilled chicken, not the breaded. But yeah, it's actually pretty easy when you go through drive-thrus. It's just you want a bunless burger, and they'll usually wrap it in lettuce for you. My husband, save the bun for him. Yeah, I always do that. Like a lot of times if they're not going to put the cheese, like if it's not in between, if it's on top, then I ask them for bunless. But if the cheese is in the middle or I'm not getting cheese, I will get the bun, and I do give it to my husband because he's not fully keto. He goes back and forth. So why waste it then? Then I get it. But yeah, if drive-thrus, honey, they'll do wrapped burgers for you, wrapped in lettuce. So, and my favorite is Wendy's and Burger King. Burger King is going to be the lower fat one because they flame broil their meat. So it's going to be lower in fat for you. And then if you are trying to go lower, you could ask for chicken. And a lot of times I'll get a few chicken, like I'll just say, the chicken sandwich without the meat, add an extra piece of chicken, I'll tell them, because they usually will give you, charge you less. And then I'll ask for a salad and I'll cut it up and eat it on a salad. Honey, you're funny. You'll give me your address. So I hope that helped you, dear, finding more options when you go out. And then like even gas stations, I mean, hard-boiled eggs, salads, meat sticks. Make sure you don't do like the jerkies and stuff because a lot of those have a lot. But like a meat stick, you can get the burgers and just take the buns off of them, heat them up in the microwave, take the buns off and just eat the meat. They do sell meat and cheese like layered together that you can peel apart and eat. You know, even in gas stations, there's many things to find. Hot dogs, brats, you know, just eat them plain, cut them up, puts a little bit of mayo on it, a little bit of the, maybe if like onion, a little bit of onion on it that's chopped up there, or a little bit of stuff, you know, just whatever you like to put on. Just ketchup is a no-no unless it's sugar-free. But yeah, there's many options. And you'll learn as you go, too. Haven't been able to find the Quest pizzas anywhere yet. Louisiana's always the last thing to get it. Yeah, I was at Target. Is that what you're saying? Like your Targets don't carry it? That's where it was at, Jennifer, was Target. The chicken tenders you had for your mukbang recently, did you cut up? Yes. No, I didn't cut the chickens up. I bought them. They were called chicken tenders. I just bought them, and they were boneless, skinless chicken. And then I just fried them up. I didn't bread those or anything. I just fried them up in some olive oil. And that's how they got really nice golden brown. But yeah, they're just called, like you get a pack of boneless skinless chicken, it'll say chicken tenders. So they're already cut, but you could buy your own and cut them yourself too. You don't have to, if you can't find the tenders, you can cut them yourself and then just fry them up in a little bit of olive oil. If you're trying to lose weight, I recommend that you would just do it in a little bit of water, then with a cover, it'll you know, steam it for you and it'll make it really moist, and then just season it. And it wasn't frozen, it was fresh chicken. Honey, you're not supposed to talk about Milky Ways on my channel. You are naughty. Those are not keto approved. Yes, he's a naughty boy. He likes his candy. I do not recommend that to anybody. Those Milky Ways are a no-no. Go get a Quest bar if you need something sweet, Quest bar, or go get yourself what's the other one? The Quest bar or the Quest cookies. If you have to have one, do it that way. If you have to have something sweet. I know, right? He's coming in being naughty, talking about those midnight bars. I actually did have a couple of them myself on that cheat day on New Year's Eve because he had just got a bunch of them and I had them, and yeah, they're really good. But I paid for it. The next day I felt like crap, was running to the bathroom a lot, did not feel good at all, couldn't wait to get back in keto. It actually like hit me too. I ended up starting to get a cold afterwards. I'm like, oh no, I should have never went out because I'm going to get this cold, because I never get sick, you know, on keto, knock on wood. I do so well, and I used to get sick before, but because I went right back, my body fought off that cold super fast. What part of AZ you from, or Arizona, I mean? Who? Oh, the Arizona woman, yep. How do I look, baby? Am I coming through okay? And do I look okay? I keep thinking like something's wrong with the side of my face over here, like I'm not getting good reception or something. It looks like my face is going down on this side. Is that what it looks like to you? It just looks like for some reason my face is going down or something. Like when I sit still or something, it looks like it's going down, like the lighting or something. So is that what you're seeing, or am I just seeing that on camera? A delay. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, I'm having a slight delay, so that's why it looks like, I don't know, my face looks like it's crooked or something, or going down. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh, I really am delayed. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. So does it look like the side of my face is like going down on one side? Oh no. Does it look like it's going down on one side? Oh, great. It might just be you, too, because other people are answering right away. Costco carries a cauliflower crust pizza now. Can't remember the brand name. Awesome. Hi, I'm so excited. I always miss the live show. Love you because I've lost 60 pounds in 5 months. Way to go, April. Congratulations. Everybody congratulate April. That's fantastic. And I'm so happy to hear that. You know, like I said, stick with somebody that will help people get real results and, show real results. You live in the Prescott area, about 1 hour from Flagstad. My husband said that I'm legging to him. Am I legging to any of you guys, or am I coming through okay for you guys? Because he said I'm legging on his end. Hi there. I used Inspire protein powder, and it was awful. Any tips to make it tastier and still be in the range? I do the Quest, Janine, is that what you are? I use the Quest protein powders. Those are the best ones to use. They're very, very low carb and very delicious. You can even cook with them. You can make pancakes with them. I've done lots of recipes with them, like a muffin in a mug. Like you can make frosting with it. It's just awesome. Yeah, definitely stick with the people that show real results. Hey, what's up, Mama? How you doing, Monica? Good to have you in here. Oh, that's awesome, Phelan. But I already knew that. Yeah, well, when you're trained by professionals, you can't go wrong, right, Mama? I know, that's so awesome. I'm so proud of you, April. That's awesome. And I'm glad that I can help all of you guys really reach real goals. Yeah, I'm glad to have you in, sweetheart. Don't get that much because I know you got kids and I know it's hard to come in, and I know your evenings when the kids are home are also hard too. But glad to have you in. Your kids must be in school now. Are they back in school? You're welcome. And does anybody, or am I legging to any of you guys? Because my husband says that I'm legging to him. That's right. You can't go wrong when you're trained by professionals. That's right. Visit sometime. Yeah. Every now and then the video pauses. Okay, it's only a few seconds. Okay, good. Yeah, last week it was really good, and this week, because like I said, it looks like when I'm seeing myself right now, it looks like for some reason, like the side of my face looks like it's going down or something, like there is a delay. That's what it looks like to me. No leg for you, Janine. Good. And am I saying your name right, Janine? Yeah, rather listen to professionals like you and Robbie, and any day, yep. Exactly, because that's the true thing, Mama. We want to help people get to their goals. We want to prove, that we don't want people to take so long because people will fail. And that's where that 99% comes in, because when people aren't seeing results, they're going to move on. And that's what happens, and we want to make America great. So let's get them on the right track and teach them the right way, right? And I'm going off of professionals, doctors, everything that's told me all this stuff. I'm going off of stuff I know, plus everything I've learned over the last 4 years, too, on my own, too. But I'm going by real facts on how you're supposed to truly do keto. When you have fat, use that fat as your energy. We'll go in January? Okay. Oh, they don't start school till Monday. Okay. Yeah, our kids here actually went back already. Not my son. He's up, but my nephews are back in school. Thanks. Okay, good. I'm saying it right, Janine. The attitude would burn the... altitude. Oh, you're talking to my husband. Okay. Yes, April, I'm definitely going to do an updated grocery haul, since now, like some of my hauls that I did, I wasn't teaching as much lower lean, but I'll be teaching a lot more lower lean. And I just want to do an up-to-date haul for you guys, because I do get asked that a lot. And I know that video was such a hit. That video got 17K views. It really was a good hit for people. So yeah, I would like to do an up-to-date for you guys. And I'll actually, when I do it, I'll show carnivore eating and people that want to do it with carbs. You want to run the mountains, honey? Yeah, my husband loves to run. That's right. We want to help people succeed and get healthier. Yep, and a lot of people out there are teaching the wrong way and doing keto. Yeah, I mean, even I was taught wrong in the beginning, that you're supposed to eat a lot of fat, but that's not the true way. And we know that now. I mean, I was so successful, Monica. You are, and everybody that I'm helping really are succeeding. And that's great. And that's what we want. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Wendy. Yep, I have pulled off almost, like I said in my video, almost 15 more pounds. So thank you. I appreciate that. Almost to go. I got 3 or 4 more pounds to go, and I'm going to get there. I don't find it hard to eat out. Yeah, most restaurants are very accommodating. Yep. Exactly, the people that follow those are exactly showing results, not someone who is stuck at the same weight. Right, exactly, same weight, and they're not even eating healthy fats either. Like they're doing it, a lot of things wrong. Yep, we will never steer you wrong, not at all. And the proof is in the pudding. I see the photos. I can see she is definitely losing weight and doing great. And if you guys don't know Dave and Mon, then definitely check her out. Her journey's been amazing. Like 15 months in, this girl has lost over 100, and I think you're close to the 150 mark, right? Or over. Like, it's just amazing. She's just pounds away from her goal too, and she's just, like, her dedication to this is amazing. I'm so proud of her. Yep, use the fat you already have. Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to eat jars of mayo and hot dogs and stuff like that. That just isn't a healthy way. You can have mayo, but you don't want to eat tons of it, But it wouldn't be for somebody in, losing mode. You'd want to use light mayo then. And still counting the calories on it because you want to count everything. We have an In-N-Out burger here, and they are more than happy. Yep. A lot of places are okay now with doing the lettuce wraps now because it's getting so big. Steak burgers will also do lettuce wraps. Awesome. Hey, Veronica, how are you, dear? Great to have you in. Monica's in, too. Yeah, it just seems like this video is off a little bit for me, too. Yeah, but that's, Monica's like she's saying, that's what I've taught her. That is the important thing. Follow people that are going to steer you in the right direction, that are going to show real results, and you're going to get real results from it. If you see somebody that has proved it by showing you photos, then you know they're the right person to stick with, and they're teaching you right. At Chipotle, you can just say no beans. Yep, you are correct. We are succeeding because we are doing it the correct way. We use our own fat that is already on our body. Yep, we don't eat tons more fat because they totally does not make sense whatsoever. And it doesn't. And you will have cholesterol problems too. You definitely will. It will catch up with you, and you will. So, my dog keeps crying. I don't know if you guys hear her. She keeps whining. What's the matter, Minnie? What's wrong? Can't wait to see your outfit of the day for February. I know it's going to be hot. For my February videos, don't even have those planned just yet. Thank you so much, though. Don't follow people who eat regular ketchup on keto and try to fool people with how many carbs are in the food. Exactly, and that's true, too. You want to make sure you're really watching your carb intake the correct way. No ketchup, sugar-free ketchup only, because ketchup does have sugar in it. If you can't handle the sugar in a sugar substance, then you have to stay away from ketchup altogether. And I'm so thankful that you taught me the correct way, and that's why I've been so successful, because I have to listen every step of the way. Thank you so much, Mama, and you have been very successful. You have been very tough and very strong, and I'm proud of you. Aw, honey, thank you. And it really does. Keto does make people look amazing. And bring real results to the table. Yep. Exactly. 16 months in without a single cheat. Isn't that amazing, you guys? This girl has not had one cheat day. She's doing it exactly the way I did it. I did not cheat till I got to goal and a few months after goal. And then I finally had a cheat day. So, but it's amazing. This girl hasn't cheated either. And I'm so proud of her. And look at her. Again, you see those results, you know something is right that she's doing. Yeah, she's a very dedicated person. She's just like I was, and I was more than happy to help her along this journey. I've gotten very close to her. I love her very much. She is such a sweetheart. You are, Monica. You're very sweet. I love you dearly. And, I just felt so drawn to you the first time I ever started watching your videos. Before she ever did keto, I was very drawn to her. You're welcome, darling. She has so much devotion, doesn't she? She is so dedicated, and I'm so proud of her, especially if any of you have seen some of her old mukbangs before losing weight. She had definitely a food addiction, just like I did, and she has broke that completely, and I'm so proud of you, Mama. Why do you have to eat one meal in 15 minutes. They just say that it's best, like if you're doing a 24-hour fast like that, they want you to eat your food as quick as you can, get that window open and closed as fast as you can because it gives you more results. It's more beneficial for you. You want to close it as quick as possible because that's all it is. Like when I learned that one, that was from the Cole Robinson snake diet. I learned that from him because the quicker you open it and the quicker you close it, like it just does so much more for you. You want, if you're doing a 24-hour, you want to, just to open and close it as fast as possible because it's just going to show so many more results for you. You're going to feel better. It's just amazing. People that leg around and, eat for like a half hour, 45 minutes, then it's not like it's bad for you. It's not like it's going to be bad for you. It's just more beneficial if you do it quicker. It doesn't mean choke your food down, but how hard is 500 calories to eat in 15 minutes? It's not hard. And it's going to be very beneficial for you. Yes, you definitely have passion. Go as long as possible without a cheat. It messes with you. Yes, it does, Veronica. You are so right. Yes, you have, and Monica, I see you helping so many too, and I love it. No cheat, when you're on keto. Suzanne, yeah, it's just, you really want to wait till you get to maintenance mode and stuff like that because it can be very messy with your mind. You want to get into that state where you've really been a long time, you've lost all your weight, you're feeling great and all of that. And that's when you maybe are strong enough to have a cheat day. You just want to get away. That's our problem. We were food addicts. We want to get away from that cheating because that's why we were where we were and where we are today because we are not food addicts anymore. So it's just, get that mindset. It's really a big mindset. You want to get your mind strong, not just your body, but you want your mind strong too for something like that. Yes, they will get you in so much trouble. I know my husband was not supposed to write that on here, naughty boy. Yeah, nobody should eat regular ketchup on keto. It has the sugar in it. It's the sugar and the carbs. Now, it's not real high in carb, but yeah, like 2 squirts of it at McDonald's will be 8 carbs. And then there's sugar. Like that just, to me, I'm not going to waste 8 carbs on ketchup. And I was always taught you're not supposed to eat it. Hello, yes, they will, ketones. Yeah, my husband, Veronica, was writing something about Milky Ways on here that he got some. Milky Ways, and he was right on here, and I'm like, no. Aw, Monica, I love you so much, baby doll. Everybody keeps talking about your Milky Ways. Or the midnight. Sorry, the midnights. Oh, she wrote those Milky Ways will get you, will get you in trouble. Yep. What? My husband is being naughty. I love you so much. My biggest thing is to drop is the coffee creamer. I don't miss bread, potato, sweets. I just want regular hazelnut creamer. Yeah, I'm sure you do, but eventually your body will get used to that. And the thing is it's really like a sugar addiction too. You have to get away from that too, not craving that. I mean, we all loved our regular creamer, but you have to know, do you love your body more and your mind more and, wanting to get healthy more than that creamer, but proud of you that, that's the only one thing you're talking about. That's great. And you will get there too. But there's many of us that miss certain things, but that's so good what you're doing for your body. And you never preached to me. Nope, never preached to you. I was just so drawn to you. I just watched you. I loved you. And obviously we know that is a sign from God. He sent you my way. I'm so glad that I inspired, honey. Bye, Jennifer. Love you so much. Yes, it was great to have you in, and hopefully you'll be back next week. I go in at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So keep up the good work. Be strong, and I love you. And I'll see you next week, hopefully. You definitely beat your food addiction. Hi, Fred. I am doing well. How are you? Got about 6 minutes left, and then I'm going to sign off. But I have had fun with you guys, and I'm always glad to do these lives. Yeah, Cole's really smart, too. I really like him for teaching more of the fasting. I like, because he teaches more of the fasting. Yes, the sugar, the ketchup, no sugar added, that's the one you can have. We're talking about regular ketchup. You're not supposed to have regular ketchup. Good job. Fred, you're funny. I'm so glad, Monica. And as far as you are in now, and as much as you have learned, I love your videos. I love watching you. Your advice and your teachings are right on. So glad to know that I've been able to inspire so many to be able to get out there too, because I'm only one person. I need my sidekicks. I need my people to help me run with me and help me teach this just as much. And Monica, she's definitely a great help. Definitely watch her videos too. She's definitely inspiring. And Veronica, my good friend Veronica in here also shows things that you can eat keto, and she knows a lot too. So definitely, you know, these people have learned and they are teaching very well. I have not had any interest whatsoever in a cheat day. I love my lifestyle. I love the way I eat, right? And if you're being taught properly by somebody, you're going to get to that point like she is right now. You're going to love it. And I hear many of my subs say that. They love their life. They love the way they feel, and they will never change from the way that I'm teaching them. You know, the low-fat version of it till they get to maintenance mode. And I teach about no cheating and all of that till you get there too. And so many of them follow that. I love that. I've had so many follow me. But yep, I need my sidekicks. I need Monica that's been teaching too, and she's very intelligent and knows her shit, should I say. And she's very, very smart. I mean, you can see there she brings real results to the table too. So definitely follow her too, and follow people that will show that. But I need my sidekicks to help me to get this, you know, this world to change from obesity and 99% will fail to a higher number and get, you know, make America great and healthy again. That's what we need. So I've got about 3 minutes left. Does anybody have any more questions for me before I sign off until next week? Thank you all for the thumbs up too. Appreciate it. Sorry if my video was lagging a little bit. Some of you were okay. Some of you got it lagged. So I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Hopefully next week it'll be even better for you guys. And next week, remember, will be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Right. Those freaking out about the calorie restriction, obviously, too, have not truly gotten away from their food addiction. That's what it is, too. You need to get away from the food addiction and not worry about the calorie intake. I've taught many times that when you're reducing the calories on keto, your body is going to give you everything it needs. That's what it's going to give. I mean, you don't even have to eat and you're going to be healthy. If you have fat in your body, you don't have to worry about it. Your fat's going to take over and do what it needs to do for you. So, no, would I ask somebody to eat like an anorexic, eat a cracker a day and a carrot? No. I teach real food still, you know, and I only teach down to where I am right now because I'm trying to get off like 3 pounds. So yeah, I'm going to eat 500 for another week or so. I'll be at my goal, boom, and then I'm going to start moving up. So no, I don't teach to eat 500 calories for the rest of your life and start their way. I would never teach that. My one meal, Wendy, I eat between 6 and 8 o'clock at night. I like to go the longest I can through the day because the longer you go, the easier it is because you want to get into that long fast, which is going to be in the morning when you wake up. So when you eat your meal later, like, you know, 5 to 8 o'clock, like if you eat it around there, by the time you go to bed, go to sleep, wake up, you're already in that fast mode then. So that's really great. Like you don't have to, you know, be so hungry for so long because most people are going to be going to bed then. So I do mine in the evening. Thanks, Angel. I know you work really hard for us. Yes, and I will continue. 2019 is going to be another great year. I'm going to be putting out tons of more recipes, mukbangs for you guys, my live videos, and I'm going to be learning even more. I mean, I learn as I go too, but I will be, you know, I love helping you guys. And 2019 is going to be even better than it was last year. I hope to help many, many, many more people get healthy and do keto the correct way. I'm so glad you did another live and that I was able to make it. Yes, I am glad that you could make it too. You have so much knowledge, and I love that you teach people the right way of keto. Thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate that. I mean, I want to steer you in the right direction. I don't want to steer you wrong because if I steer you wrong, you're going to fail and fall off the wagon, and, you know, we're not making America great then. And that's what we want. We want to make America great. You're welcome, Wendy. God bless you as well. You have applied everything to your that I taught you. Awesome. And you have been very successful. I'm very proud of you. You guys have to check out. If you haven't seen any of her videos, check them out. You'll be blown away. This girl did amazing. I wish I would have been able to record mine, but I didn't start YouTube until after I was already in keto and lost over 100 pounds. So, and I didn't really come in for that. I came in for nails and outfits of the day and stuff, and then I just talked about keto one day and it blew up. So that's why I have a keto channel now. But anyways, I love you guys very much. I'm an hour in now. I got to get going. I love you guys very much. I hope all of you guys make 2019 amazing. Be strong. Stick with people that show real results and will steer you in the right direction, and that we're taught by professionals and everything. And, you know, let's make America great. Let's not worry about, you know, don't worry anymore. Let's eat to live, not live to eat. That's so important. Yeah, be my sidekick, woman. You're answering me pretty late, so I must be a delay. Yes, Veronica's a wonderful supporter, and I love her very much. I hope you guys also, if you get a chance, go over and subscribe to Veronica, too. She started a channel a few months back. She does vlogs. Very fun to watch. She's got a beautiful little girl, and I love watching her videos, and you guys will enjoy them, too. Definitely help to, you know, get her channel to get bigger, too. So, and definitely get over to check out Monica if you haven't. So, I love you guys very much. Everybody take care, and God bless. And everybody remember to always keep it keto. Love you guys, and good night.